Hi students, coming to the next topic, that is the distributed system. So this is one type of the operating system. Now let us see what is this distributed system. A distributed system, it is a collection of independent computers. It's just a collection of independent computers. I'm talking about the independent computers. Means one computer is not depends upon the another computer. So it's just a collection of independent computers interconnected via network, capable of collaborating on a task. So that is a distributed systems. So it's just a collection of independent computers interconnected via network, capable of collaborating on tasks. So what do you mean? So whereas in the parallel system, so we are taking a multiple CPUs, multiple processors, or sharing a single shared memory. Means one system is depends upon the another system, so that is a tightly coupled. Whereas the distributed system, here we are taking a collection of independent computers interconnected via network, and those those computers are capable of collaborating on a single task. So here let us take, this is one processor and this is one and this is one. Suppose we are taking a different processor. Each system is having their own processor and memory. Each system is having own processor and memory. Processor, memory. So these are all the independent computers. Processor, memory. And this is also a processor and memory. So here one computer is connected to another computer, so this is an interconnected computers. So it is a collection of independent computers interconnected. So these are all interconnected via network and capable of collaborating on a task, and these are also capable of collaborating on a task. So this is about a definition of distributed system. Now let us see what are the examples of distributed systems. Examples. The examples of distributed system is telephone network. So in the telephone network also a connections, a telephone wiring, that it is following the distributed technology. And cellular networks, that is a wireless. And computer network such as internet, or you can take the ATM machines. So whatever we are using, that ATM machines for withdrawing the money, so those ATM machines are also for is one type of distributed operating system. And mobile computing, etc. So these are the different examples, that using the distributed operating systems. So let us see the one type of distributed operating system. So whatever we have taken the examples. These examples are following a distributed operating system used as a client server systems. So these examples follows the client server operating system. Means it is using the technology of client server operating system. So what is a client server? A client server means, here suppose let us take, these are the clients. Okay, and here let us take, this is a server. This you call it as a network. So these are all the clients and the server. So here client, client, client. So different clients, these are all clients are connected in using same network, and that network is connected with server. So here this server is using by all the clients. So a single server is using all the clients. So this is a representation of client server architecture. So here the server broadly categorized as, so whatever the server we are taking here, this server is categorized as server broadly categorized as computer server. So whatever the server we are connecting in the client server model, it may be a computer server or it may be a file server. Computer server or file server. Suppose if it computer server, what it does? A computer server, it provides an interface to which client can send request to perform an action, and server send back result to client. So here a two-way communication is there. In the computer server, if you take a computer server, so first here the clients, whatever the clients are there, they are sending a request to the server. So whenever the server receives the request from the clients, whatever the client that sends the request, the server again respond to that client request and send the data to whatever the client that is requesting the message. So suppose this client is request the server to send some message, then the server will respond by sending the message. That you call it as a computer server. So what about the file server? File server means is just a one way. It provides a file system interface where client create, update, read and delete the files that are present in this server. So it's just the file server. If the server that acting as a file server, so then it provides a file system interface where client can create, update, read and delete files in the file server. So the server can be broadly categorized as computer server as well as it may be a file server. So here the main this distributed system is a distributed system is loosely coupled. We call it as a loosely coupled. So why we call it as a loosely coupled? Distributed system is loosely coupled because here there is no shared memory. A distributed system is a loosely coupled because there is no shared memory, because each system is independent to other system. Each system is having their own processor and the own memory. So no shared memory, various communication lines will be there. So that's why distributed system is loosely coupled. Then what are the advantages of this distributed system? Advantages of distributed system. The advantages are resource sharing, computation speed up, next reliability, and communication. So communication, just via example for communication is email. So this is about the advantages of distributed systems. Thank you.